Hi, my name is Dr. Avalos with SunBrite Dental, and a lot of friends and family from out of town actually ask me questions on how to find a good dentist. So I am going to go over some of the questions that I usually get from my friends and family that live in California or in other states, and that way I can help you find a dentist that best fits your needs. One question that I usually get would be, what should I consider when choosing a dentist? And what I tell my patients, friends, or family that ask me this, I think the number one thing to consider is how comfortable do you feel with this person, because it is a relationship that you're entering. Usually not one that people like to make, again, because most people, and I hear it every day, they tell me to my face they don't like dentists. So it's really important. I would say this is the most important thing, is to find a dentist that you feel truly comfortable and safe with, because this area of the body is very intimate and we're here. That and you want to be able to open up with this person and feel comfortable enough to address any concerns that you may have, and one that makes you feel safe, not judged, or is just willing to take care of you. You want to feel all of that when considering choosing a dentist. The next question I get is, how do I find an expert in cosmetic dentistry in Las Vegas? Look at their actual before and after photos. Make an appointment. Depending on what it is that you'd like to achieve, if you're looking into teeth whitening or veneers or what we call crown lengthening, any of those procedures, feel free to ask what their actual patients look like before and after, because no dentist can hide from their work. So if their work is what you like and you feel comfortable with them, that would be the best fit for you in finding an expert in cosmetic dentistry here in Las Vegas. The other thing that you should look for is, how often is that dentist going to continuing education classes? Because just like technology with phones, technology in dentistry moves really fast, and there's always something new. There's always new techniques, new ways to achieve a natural looking smile or a brighter smile, or whatever it is that you're trying to improve the looks of. There's always some latest and greatest, and so you want to make sure that the dentist that you're going to is not doing the same procedures from the 80s or the 90s. Things have definitely changed, just like the technology that you see with phones. Technology in dentistry has allowed us to do so many cool things in providing good cosmetic dentistry. And here in SunBrite Dental, our main dentist is Dr. Calvo, and every year he goes to continuing education courses on implants, cosmetic dentistry, and veneers, and he belongs to a Facebook group called Pearls of Wisdom, and he's always looking to see how can he improve, what can he incorporate, what are the things that patients here in Las Vegas are looking for, and how can we deliver that in a quick, efficient manner that's satisfactory to our patients. The other question that I usually get, it's similar to cosmetic: how do I find an expert in restorative dentistry? And my answer is going to be similar. Ask to see their before and after photos. And good dentistry with good materials, dental work can last. Crowns can last more than 5 years. Fillings can last years upon years on end. if the dentist and the patient work together side by side, meaning the dentist does good work with quality materials and the patient does their part in maintaining their oral health care at home. And the key component is visiting the dentist regularly, at least twice a year. Another question that I usually get is, how do I find a family dentist here in Las Vegas? And I know from speaking to a lot of our mom patients, the number one thing that they're looking for is convenience. Can the dental office see the family around the same time? Because moms, we are amazing. We have to balance not only our schedules, our kids' schedules, our husband's schedules. And so one of the key components is what is the scheduling look like? Can that dental office handle seeing the mom, the dad, the kid, the 2 kids, the 3 kids all around the same time? Because that's usually what's convenient for the families that we service here at SunBrite Dental. So that would be one of the questions that I would ask in trying to find your family dentist here in Las Vegas. Can the dental office see my multiple family members at around the same time, or do they need to be blocked out on different days and different hours? And you can find one that a lot of your family members will feel comfortable with, making sure that the kids feel comfortable, that there's no surprises, because we want to make sure we start the kids off with really good dental memories. Because what I've seen is with the adults that do have a fear of dentists, 8 out of 10 have had really bad dental memories from when they were a kid. So another thing to look for is the office kid friendly, or does the office just cater towards adults? That's another key factor that I've noticed my mom patients tell me that they look for. Okay, so I hope this was able to help you try to figure out how you can find different types of dentistry that you are looking for here in Las Vegas. If I wasn't able to answer your specific question that you've been milling around in your head, please feel free to call me. My name is Dr. Avalos, and I'm here at SunBrite Dental, and you can reach me at 702-459-0303, and I look forward to seeing you and your family here at SunBrite.